looking cool, Joker!
This is Persona 5. It's a JRPG created by Atlus as the 5th entry in the mainline Persona series. Persona 5 did something that no other game in the series did. It made Persona mainstream. It blew away people's expectations and became praised by both critics and audiences alike, even scoring itself a Game of the Year nomination at the Game Awards. Needless to say, the game was pretty big, and now Atlus has an RPG franchise that could rival stuff such as Final Fantasy and Pokemon. But there was a thought that a lot of people had on their minds. What's next? I mean, after a re-released definitive version, Persona 5 Royal, and a few spin-off games such as Persona 5 Strikers and Persona 5 Tactica, what was next? It was unknown for a while where the series would go. Most people believed that Persona 6 would be the next game, and yes, Persona 6 is still in development, but Atlus wanted to do something a little bit differently before releasing another Persona game, which hopefully will allow the game to take as much time as it needs. But Atlus's next big Persona game was going to be a remake of Persona 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to the LMC channel. I'm your host Liam, and this is my experience waiting for Persona 3 Reload. It all started 1 year ago. I had just gotten into the Persona series around the start of 2023. As I first experienced Persona 5 Royal for the first time, I thought it was an amazing game. From its characters, to its gameplay, the story, to whatever the hell the game threw at me. It was there when my friend was trying to coax me into playing more from the series. As he saw, I was taking a liking to it. It was around that time when Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable were released on modern consoles. I picked up Persona 4 Golden a little while after, but held off picking up Persona 3 Portable, for one simple reason.
Orpheus! Thanatos! Nemesis!
Yeah, that kinda pushed me away from getting that game. Once I got used to the idea that that's how you summon your Persona in this game, I began to read rumors about a potential remake for Persona 3 that was supposed to come out sometime in late 2023. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll just wait a little longer and see if this remake is real or not. I told my friend what I was going to do, and he thought I was crazy for even believing that this remake existed. But in the end, I'm happy I had that gut feeling, cause on June 8th, 2023, Atlus accidentally announces their next big game, Persona 3 Reload. The glow up from the original PS2 game to now was amazing, though there were some things that the remake wasn't going to add, such as the answer from Persona 3 FES and Fanzine from Persona 3 Portable. Atlus had confirmed that this stuff would not be in the remake, and while I think a lot of people were going to be sad about this news, especially about Fanzine, I think people will look past that and still say that this was going to be the definitive version of Persona 3. Also, Atlus could add DLC whenever they want to the game. And for someone who didn't know anything about it, I could not wait to finally pick up and play Persona 3. As the months went by, Atlus continued marketing the game for an early 2024 release. Around that time, I started to make fun of the game within my own videos, mostly as a jab at Atlus for having the audacity to price the game at $70, and it was all free! Which is better than another Sega franchise with Day 1 DLC, which is one of my most anticipated games of 2024. That and that $70 remake of a PS2 game. Despite this audacious price, Atlus will still be getting my $70. But as we continued through 2023 into 2024, we got more information about the game. We learned that there will be these things called link episodes that will work for characters who didn't have a social link beforehand. We learned about the new voice actors and the talented voice cast surrounding the game. This is where I learned about people such as Alex Lee, the voice actor behind the protagonist, and I fell in love with his funny content. It's Going Down Now has been stuck in my head for months now, and the best thing about this remake that was definitely needed is there's a run button added to the game. Truly mind-blowing. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out what a Fuka is.
The enemy!
But yeah, all of this information coming from Atlus made me feel happy, excited, and a whole wide range of emotions. So now, it's February 1st, 2024. Godzilla Minus One is playing in theaters for the last time, and it's the day before Persona 3 Reload releases to the public. And I'll just say this, I'm ready. After all the hardships and pain I've been through, going back and forth even if I like this series or not, or if it's worth its price, though I can finally say that I'm ready to play this game and let all my worries go away. I'm ready to figure out what Makoto, Yukari, Stupe, Ace Defective, Akihiko, Mitsuru, finally understand Fuka, Koromaru, Ken, Aigis, and Shinjiro, and finally understand the game's morals on death, and how you shouldn't waste your time before everything, including you, is gone. Man, that got dark right there. But you know, because I played Persona 5, I became friends with people who also played that game. The game gave me reason, it gave me hope during a difficult new time, one with a lot of confusion. And if I can speak for them for a moment, my friends and I are ready to spend hours into this game. We're ready to be happy, be stupid, and play Persona 3 Reload. And I hope millions of people in the world get to play this game as well. So yes, this whole video is just one big marketing scheme to get you to buy the game. I am currently hired by Atlas and I'm under contract to tell you to buy the game. So go buy it, even if you're 12 years old and don't have a console to run the game. It's gonna be good. That was stupid. Once again, my name is Liam. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to do that thing that every other YouTuber tells you to do, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm gonna make pancakes.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
I've been waiting for this!